Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be reviewing how to solve a radical equation. In this case I have a longer one where I have both a number added to my radical and a number being multiplied to the radical. So what I want to do, my main goal when solving radical equations, is to isolate the radical on one side. First to do that, then I raise both sides to the power of my index, and then I solve for x. So to isolate my radical, I need to get rid of my 11 first. I will subtract 11. Now I have 3 square root of 2x plus 1 equals negative 9. I will continue to isolate my radical by getting rid of the 3, which in this case means dividing by 3. Now I have the square root of 2x plus 1 equals negative 3. And I'm ready to raise both sides to the power of my index. In this case, since it's a square root, we assume the index to be 2. That is the assumption we always go by. So I'll raise both sides to the power 2. Now I have 2x plus 1 is equal to 9. And I'll continue to solve. I will subtract 1 from each side. Now I have, and I'm going to go to here to the right, 2x equals 8. Divide by 2. And I'm left with x equals 4. Now I want to be sure that I don't have what's called an extraneous solution. What happens when you raise both sides of an equation to a certain power is you create the chance for an extra solution. It's by nature of the work. Because we're modifying the equation, we're modifying the original equation that we were given. We're actually working from a new one. And the result is sometimes you have extra solutions. So basically the way to make sure that all of our solutions are good is we check them. We put them back into the original equation to make sure that they will work fine. So I'm going to do that over here. So again, my original equation, make sure I don't forget, is 3 square root of 2x plus 1 plus 11 equals 2. Just double check that. Now as I said, I'm going to put in my new value of 4. And I'll solve by isolating, or I should say by simplifying my left side. So it becomes 8 plus 1. So I have 3 times the square root of 9 plus 11. Square root of 9 is 3, so I have 3 times 3 now, plus 11. 9 plus 11, and the question is, does that equal 2? And obviously it does not. What this means is that we didn't do anything wrong. It's just that we created an extraneous solution from the problem. So what that means is our solution of x equals 4 is invalid. We can't use it. So the actual answer to this question is there is no solution. Or we could say the letter phi, the Greek letter phi, excuse me. Or just say no solution. So again, this type of equation you solve by isolating your radical, but you want to make sure that you check any answer to make sure it's not extraneous.